Well, welcome folks to the third in the series of Isle of Bute Weed Harvesting Association's illustrative little films. One of the queries we've had has been whether or not we use any technical means in order to remove the weed from any of the waters that we actually weed harvest. And as you can see here, we've got the very Honourable Marston Montgomery demonstrating one of the weed harvesting techniques that we use. At some future date, we are actually going to have to put out a small film, which I regret having to do, but there's been some unwelcome contacts from both the Glasgow and West of Scotland Constabulary and indeed some people who behave in what we can only describe as illicit activities, criminal types, and we want to put an end to that. But anyway, this is a happy little video, and we can see here the very Honourable Marston Montgomery removing really quite from this little pond. He's now dipping in there and bringing out some weed. Marston, would you like to explain about what you're doing with your implement?
I would indeed, thank you. Now, some of you looking at this may think of this as a common old garden actual fact, a weed harvesting rake that's been in our family for generations. It's been passed down, and when my son comes of age, which will of course be 48, even though he may be a junior member of the club these days from 38, when he comes properly of age, I will pass it on to him. There are those who prefer a wider rake. Well, I think you're just making a rod for your own back there. You can only gather so much weed at a time, and the narrow head makes it ideal for the purpose. Slightly longer handle than your average garden rake. Side to side gathering motion like that, gathering up the weed, and there we have a lovely
that Marston's managed to extract with his tool. That's great. That's. I mean, yeah, smashing. Let's have a quick look at that pile. Look at that benefits of using implements like that. Shall we just give a quick demonstration of the bike wheel use?
We can do.
I think that's key. And then I think we'll finish on the controversy that we had over the use of gloves.
Oh,
but
absolutely. Yes.
Okay,
so
there we have it.
We have the alternative method, the old bike wheel attached to a bit of old rope. Now, it's best if you can attach the rope to yourself. So you don't want the end of the rope going in, so attach it to you, and then it's a simple matter of gathering your rope together, playing the wheel into the weed.
A bit like a frisbee.
Very much like a frisbee.
So anybody that's actually done frisbee throwing in the past probably going to find this technique really quite user friendly.
Indeed, although unlike a frisbee, the wheel doesn't come back. You have to
manually. I see. Yeah.
Manually retrieve it once it's had time to sink through the weed, and hopefully it should find. Lovely.
Well, that's a fantastic close up of that
clump of weed again.
Oh, great.
So, you know,
so it's exciting. It's really exciting
it's
method.
Delightful to get such wonderful clumps of weed as this on this lovely overcast morning here in Derbyshire.
Thanks very much. And on that
It's been a
note,
pleasure.
we'll end this short video.
Excellent.
Thank you very much, viewers.
Thank you.